Okay, next we moved into m-commerce. Okay, main areas in m-commerce. Okay, there are three items that we have to look into. Okay, the first one is main area of growth. Okay, you have to make sure that when you want to apply the m-commerce, you have to make sure that you know the main area that you want to concentrate on. Okay, so either it is the retail sales or sales of digital content, for example, like in the iTunes. Okay, so you want to provide, to provide the digital content to the customer. Okay, number 2 is about location-based services. Okay, it is used by 74% of smartphone owners and based on GPS map services, because sometimes when you want to search, you want to search for a place, so you can find other things besides the place. For example, we have the geo-social services, geo-advertising, geo-information services. For example, when you use the either Google Maps or you use other site or other apps for the mapping, so you can find other information together with the location. Okay, number 3 is about other m-commerce services. So we can use the m-commerce for the online banking, for the credit card, and then for the mobile display advertising, for game, or you want to use other application to maybe you want to use the services. Alright, so this is about m-commerce. Okay, how we want to build an e-commerce presence. Okay, the first one, we have to look about the challenges. Okay, so you have to develop the clear understanding of business objective. Either your e-commerce that you want to provide to the company is answerable with the business objective. Okay, number 2, knowing how to choose the right technology to achieve those objectives. You know which application, which web, which software that you can use to make sure that you can make it easier for the people to use the application that you want to create. Okay, number 2, other than challenges, you have to do the mapping. Okay, so in the mapping, you have 4 areas here. Okay, 4 areas. So first one, we have website, email, social media, and offline media. So you have to do some mapping. And number 3, you have to come up with the timeline, or we call it as the milestone. After you do the mapping, here this is your idea. You have to break a project into discrete phases. So which phase have to complete within the timeline. So this is e-commerce presence map and timeline. Okay, so this is the mapping. Okay, so for the website, so you have to choose for the traditional platform, mobile platform, for the tablet, how the interface will look like, and then what are the activities involved for the website. And then for the email, you have to make it as the internal list, the purchase list. Okay, and then we will cover the newsletters, the updates, the sales, in the email. Okay, and then the item number 3 is about the social media. You want to use the Facebook, the Twitter, the blog. Okay, and then you have to put together about the conversation, the engagement between the supplier, between the customer, the sharing, and also the advice. And the last one will be the offline media. Okay, the offline media, you have to look about the print media, the printed media. Okay, maybe the flyers, maybe the poster, maybe the bunting or the banner, and also TV ad and radio ad. So for offline media, you have to put some education, the exposure about the product or services, and also the branding. Alright. Okay, next we go into timeline. So you have 6 phases here. Okay, so these are the activity and the milestone. Okay, for planning, so you have to make sure that each activity that you want to appear in your website, so you have to plan that, and then you have to put the milestone, and then after you plan, you develop the website, and then you implement it. Okay, well, once you already implement, okay, so the website become usable to everybody. Okay, it can view, can browse by everybody. Okay, the next phase, okay, about the social media. So we have to plan what the platform that we want to use, what the content, okay, how you want to come out with the social media. Okay, and then you have to implement, you have to develop, you must have the Facebook account, the Facebook page, the Twitter, the Pinterest, okay, and then whatever the function for the social media, you have to use it. Okay, and the last one, okay, for mobile. Okay, this one is for website, this one is for social media, and this one is for mobile. So you have to develop the plan, consider for porting your website to smartphone. If you can see that, if you using the Maybank to you, for example, when we use the Maybank to you in the phone, so you have the apps. You can download the apps, or you can use the website. But the website becomes smaller because we want to make sure that whatever the display, whatever appear in the tablet, in the smartphone is what we call eye-catchy and easier for people to view it. Okay, this is the eyes of viewer. All right. Okay, I think I'm finished about the topic 9. And according to Bill Gates, everybody know who is Bill Gates. Okay, if you tak tahu Bill Gates, memang tak berada dekat dunia lah sekarang ni kan. You tak kenal siapa Bill Gates. Okay, if your business is not on the internet, then your business will be out of business. Meaning that the e-commerce is very important nowadays, especially in the pandemic session. Okay, so everybody love to do the business. Everybody love, because we cannot go outside, we cannot go to shopping mall, we cannot go to any shop. So we have to use the online shopping. We have to use the e-commerce. So it is very important to apply the e-commerce in any organization. Okay, from this slide, for the last slide, okay, I finished my syllabus for this semester. Thank you very much, guys, for listening. Okay, I hope you can get something from all the videos for topic 9. Thank you again, and bye bye.